Country Game with episode number 61 of our MLB The Show 20 franchise mode featuring your Philadelphia Phillies. And yes, it's been 61 long episodes here with Philadelphia, and I'm still having a ton of fun playing this series. I hope the people that do watch this series regularly when it does come out, I hope you guys are also enjoying it still. But taking on the Mariners, George Kirby on the mound, not having a great season in 28 starts. He's 5-16, a 6.31 ERA. Jeez, why is this man still in the majors? A strikeout to walk ratio of almost 1, 83 strikeouts to 75 walks. But Bryce Harper leading it off, golfing that ball deep into right field. A no doubt shot right there. Right fielder tried to play it off a little bit, but he just could not do it. But 41st home run of the season for Bryce Harper. He's having yet another amazing year here in Philadelphia. You know, that first year back in 2019, a slow year, but 2020, you know, at least in-game, not real-life 2020. Now Bryce Harper won his second MVP. Now 2021, he had an okay year, but now 2022, he's making yet another push for the MVP, especially late in the season. But it doesn't matter though. JT up now, and JT sends that one into the gap right there. That's going to bounce all the way to the wall. JT, 74 speed, going to cruise into second base, standing with a no-out double. Austin Meadows up now, came over to the Phillies in the trade deadline, and Meadows sends that one dead center right there. Remember guys, we are playing on All-Star difficulty right now, and George Kirby just is not having a great day by any sense of the word. 37th home run on the season for Meadows. Again, most of those came from his time in Tampa Bay before being traded to Philadelphia for Leo Carvajal. But 418, 107.9 off the bat, dead center shot. There's a final down the inning as Adam Hazley comes up, and Hazley drops that one right in front of the left fielder. Reese Hoskins was the out, actually. Now, next batter up, Bryson Stott, and Stott gets tied up in knots with the changeup. So Kirby gets out of the inning, but not before the damage is done. On the mound for the Phillies, Aaron Nola, 28 games, 10-9, a 3.52 ERA, 171 innings pitched, 141 hits, a 111 whip, 49 walks, 222 strikeouts. That is a 4-to-1 ratio, strikeouts to walks. But just not getting any run support. Seems like a 3.52 is a very decent ERA. You know, could be better, could be lower. But first batter he sees gets a strikeout. Now, next batter up. That's going to be a flare to left center field. Hazley gun to cut that one off. Keeps the runner at first base right there with a 1-out single. Now, 2 outs in the inning. And a big strikeout for Aaron Nola. It's DJ Stewart going down, swinging for Nola's second punch out of the game. Now, Alec Bohm up, and Bohm sends that one to short left field, and that left fielder's going to dive for it and not make the play. Center field, good thing, was backing up though as Bohm cruising the second base standing. That's going to be counted as a double, his 24th on the season. Scotty K up now, and Scotty K goes down via the changeup, down and in, right? That was in. Now, 3-1 count to Bryce Harper, who did homer in the first inning. And that's going to be a walk right there. First walk of the game issued by George Kirby. So Kirby, I don't know what his problem is, but he just does not seem like he is having a good time here in Seattle. JT up, and JT thinks he gets ball 4, but actually just watches a fastball down the middle. Trying to load the bases for Austin Meadows, and Meadows trying to do something, swings at that high fastball to end the inning. No run score on a base hit by Alec Bohm. There's also a walk, but nothing happens. Bottom of the second, Nola picks up his 3rd strikeout of the game right there as a 95-mile fastball up and in. Now with 2 outs in the inning, Nola, that's going to be a ground ball. It's kind of dead. Alec Bohm doesn't play it at all. Bryson Stott tried to make a play on it, but Nola cannot get it over there in time. It's going to be a base hit. Now here we go. That's going to be Reese Hoskins. So we do have Tyler White called up this game, and Tyler White being called up really did mess with all of the numbers. So Tyler White is number 18, while Meadows, I believe, is 17, and Hoskins is 19. I don't know why it messed up the numbers, but it really did mess up the numbers. Now, 2-2 count. There you go, another strikeout. Back-to-back punch-outs for Nola, his 5th on the game. And now, can we go for the side right here? And yes, 6 punch-outs on the game for Aaron Nola. So far, I really hope I'm at the right amount of strikeouts. Now, here we go. Alec Bowman, boom. No doubts that one to left field. Kirby thought he was, cruising after that rough first inning, but absolutely not. Alec Bohm's 19th on the year, a career high for the third-year third baseman. But Bohm, a pivotal part of the future of this Phillies offense, and you just got to see right there, 19 home runs for the 25-year-old third baseman. Definitely has a bright future ahead of him. He's still got a bunch of years left of development before he even hits 30. And, well, that no-doubt shot to left field just shows you what Philadelphia sees in the young fella. Now, Bryce Harper up, and Harper sends that one to right field. Will that stay fair? And yes, it hooks around the foul pole fair. Harper's 42nd on the season. That's Harper is pushing for 50 home runs on the year. 50 home runs might win him the MVP. As now in 3 at-bats, he has 2 home runs and a walk. So Harper having a great game here against Seattle. George Kirby just does not seem to have what it takes to get out, all of these high-caliber players here in Philadelphia. But Harper definitely having Kirby's number, his 2nd home run off the starting pitcher. Now JT up, in JT swinging this time, actually a ball. 2nd punch out of the game against Kirby for JT. Now, bottom of the 4th, 3-2 count. That's going to be a grounder up the middle, diving second baseman. Doesn't matter, though. It's going to be a single to lead off the bottom of the 4th inning. I think Shed Long, a good young player. 2 outs now. That's going to be the 7th punch out of the game for Aaron Nola right there. 2 outs now in the 4th inning. George Kirby's day is done, and in comes Kyle Freeland, the former Rockies starter. And in 46 games, he's 3-8, no saves, 126 innings pitched, a 5.13 ERA, a sub 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Okay then, ground ball through the gap for Adam Hazley, so not a 1-2-3 inning for Freeland because Phillies cannot make it easy for this Mariners pitching staff. But Evan White in his Major League debut with a man on and 2 outs sends down the deep to left center field, and that one will clear the wall for his first Major League hit right there, number 18. Yeah, he's the one that messed up all the numbers. He's the reason why. Also, Meadows is wearing 17, Hoskins is wearing 19. It's just all sorts of backwards thanks to Evan White. I don't know if I called him Tyler earlier in the episode when I was trying to explain the number thing, but yeah, no, Evan White making his Major League debut this game, gets his first big league hit. It is a Major League home run. You absolutely love to see that right there for the young fella. And gets to the bench, and he's getting the cold shoulder. Teammates just don't like him, I guess, but there they go. Congratulating the kid, not Joe Girardi over there in the corner, clapping all by his lonesome, giving the man a handshake. Good on Evan. Now, bottom of the 5th inning, Nola. Another big punch out right there, son of Jared Kelenic. He's a MLB top 100 prospect right there in 2020. Bottom of the 5th still, and another strikeout to end the inning. 2 strikeouts in the inning. Nola just cruising through the Seattle lineup. Still 7-0 in favor of the Philadelphia Phillies as we go on to the top of the 6th inning. A 3-1 count to Alec Bowman. Bohm draws a walk. First walk issued by Kyle Freeland of the game. But a walk here by Alec Bowman is a good sign. Those Phillies have been striking out a lot recently. A walk does show that they are at least seeing more pitches, as Austin Meadows sends that one deep to center field again. His 38th on the season and his 2nd home run of the day now to the Philadelphia Phillies. have hit multiple home runs this game. We have had Bryce Harper, who has hit 2 home runs and a walk, and Austin Meadows now, who has also hit 2 home runs. Wire number 17, which is just wrong. Thanks, Evan White. I mean, you just had to make things difficult, didn't you? I'm playing this game and I'm like, wait a minute, 17? That's not Reese Hoskins. But yeah, there you go. Austin Meadows, his 2nd home run of the game, giving the Phillies yet another larger lead. But that home run will seal the end for Kyle Freeland, as in comes Brennan. And Brennan, 69 nice games, is 3-7, 11 holes, 68 innings pitched, a 4.24 ERA. Absolutely brutal. 73 strikeouts to 41 walks. So he gets the outs at least, though, as in comes Aaron Nola. So actually what happened there was the game was starting to skip frames, and more or less Brandon Brennan's innings kind of got cut because it was just unwatchable. But Phillies, on top of the 7th, though. Here we go. Try to get some more runs on the board as Bryson Stott just, desperation swing, takes that changeup way out of the zone and sends that one just a plop hit into center field. Now Alec Bowman, takes that slice in the middle of the plate. Stott takes that big turn, goes to third base on a 2-out single by Alec Bowman. Now, Aaron Nola, 1-2 count, there you go. Another strikeout for the ace of this Philadelphia Phillies team. Now 2 outs in the inning, giving another strikeout, and now it's going to be a ball lined past Reese Hoskins. Harper sends that one into the infield pretty quickly, so will be a 2-out single for the Mariners as they've gotten their 4th hit on the game now. And now following that single, Jared Kelenic goes down yet again via the punch-out against Aaron Nola. He's been outmatched all game. Phillies still lead 10-0, 14-4 the hits. Bryce Harper, and Bryce Harper does it yet again. His 3rd, yes, his 3rd home run of the game, his 43rd on the season, as Bryce Harper has now taken 3 different pitchers deep, right? No, 2 different pitchers deep. Did Bryce Harper take Freeland deep, or Bryce Harper, Harper took Kirby deep twice, and now he's taking Brandon Brennan deep. So Harper, 43 home runs on the season, 3 this game, 3 RBIs just from crossing the plate himself, as Harper is single-handedly winning this game for Philadelphia. Absolute moonshot, 409 feet, 109.7 off the bat, not bad at all. Top of the 8th, and there you go, that's going to be Austin Meadows, and Meadows, no, off the wall, there you go, and Meadows hits his 3rd home run of the game. So Meadows and Harper have both hit 3 home runs on this game, 39th on the year. I want you to know we actually upped the difficulty in the middle of this game. 2 Hall of Fame for hitting. So Meadows has hit a Hall of Fame home run right there against the Seattle Mariners. Just want you guys to know that we did up the difficulty mid-game. So don't think we're playing on like veteran or rookie or something. We are playing on Hall of Fame difficulty for hitting. Dan Altavilla comes in now, and Dan in 68 games is 2-6, 22 holes, 64 innings pitched, a 4.92 ERA. These ERAs here in Seattle are absolutely brutal. Do these pitchers not know how to get outs, or are these just like the real-life Phillies pitchers? Because these ERAs are just something else, as Altavilla allows a 3-1 pitch to be singled up the middle right there, just a get-me-over off-speed pitch that was just slapped up for a base hit. Now 1-2 count to Evan White, and White takes that inside fastball and sends that one over the wall in left field for his 2nd home run of the season, the 2nd of his young career. And Seattle is in shock right now. Their former prospect not only makes his debut against them, but he has hit 2 home runs against them, one of them being a 2-run shot right here in the top of the 8th inning, giving the Phillies a 14-0 lead. See that face right there as a man who just is kind of surprised. He just watched that ball go deep into the outfield. Now Evan White, you do have a crowded bench, you do have a crowded infield, you do have a crowded outfield. So I'm not sure between him and Nolan Jones who's going to end up on this team, who's going to end up getting traded probably in the offseason. As Nola's still dealing though, gets 1 punch out. Gets another punch out there, this time with Hudson. So I'm pretty sure every player in this man's lineup has struck out at least once against Aaron Nola. 3-1 count to Alec Bowman. Bowman draws his second walk of the game. 96 right here off the arm of Altavia. As well, the Mariners just don't know what to do as Scott Kingery gets himself a base knock right there. So first two batters in the ninth inning have reached safely. Kingery having an all-around good season this year, definitely not as good as his first season in 2020. Carl Jr. comes in 44 games, he's 2-2. 14 holds, there's his pitch, a 5.73 ERA. I'm not sure it could be this possible for the game to sim and have these bad of ERAs. Like, they just have nothing good going for them. As Bryce Harper has something good going for him. Another base hit, and that one's going to rattle around off the wall there and right. 2 runs will score. The runner from first just crosses as Bryce Harper's in at third base safely with his 8th triple on the season. Now, here we go. JT grounds that one out to the third baseman. It's going to be a ground out, but hey, Harper does score from third on the play right there. So, an RBI ground out. 3-2 count to Hoskins, and Hoskins draws a walk right there. See what happened was in the changing room. Evan White, Austin Meadows, and Hoskins were all more or less the same build. And there's no names on the back of these jerseys, so they just put jerseys on. Just happen to be the wrong numbers. That is why they're wearing the wrong jersey numbers, as Adam Hazley strikes out to end the inning. Finally, Carl Jr. comes in, does let up a run, but also gets the out to end the game. Now, bottom of the ninth, deep fly ball to center field, and Adam Hazley gives it the trot right there, but that one is gone. Shed Long, his 16th on the season, breaks the shutout. So at least the Mariners are trying to end this game with some dignity. They're not going to fold over just because they're down now 17. I guess they were down 17-0, but now down 17-1. There's no shutout. At least there's some dignity in this loss. But next batter up, there you go. Big punch out, second out of the game, or second out of the inning. DJ Stewart goes down yet again. And now could be the final strike for the Mariners as Jonathan India goes down swinging right there for the punch out. Nola, complete game, no shutout, unfortunately. As Shed Long decided he wanted to be the big hero for the Mariners and hit that home run deep into the ninth. But Nola takes that ball right there. Another complete game on his career. Another great performance for Nola. Multiple strikeouts. Only the one run. You can't complain about that, especially because the last couple starts for Nola have not been the greatest, especially also going into the postseason. He needs to go in on a hot streak. He has struggled mightily in the playoffs during this series, so hopefully this can just get his confidence back up and get him in the right mindset to go into postseason baseball. But Harper played the game for 5 3 home runs and a triple. Nola, 9 innings pitched, 5 hits, 16 strikeouts, 1 earned run. Kirby, only 4 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, 5 earned runs, 8 hits. But if you resist that like button, comment down below your favorite part of the episode. Text me, peace out, rock on, and have a great day. Wash your hands, guys. I don't know.